them. This basket of ingredients is all you need to make these glorious hot cross buns. They're so easy, it's kids' play. Okay, so starting with the dried mix, you want 500 grams of strong white bread flour and just tip it into a sieve. The sifting comes in a moment. Then add a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of mixed spice, and 50 grams of caster sugar. Now comes the sifting. Doing it this way makes it so fast. Next, the yeast. This is a 7-gram sachet of Easy Blend dried yeast. Now the fruity part, 250 grams of mixed fruit. It's a great shortcut to getting a mix of fruits and citrus zest for a real tang. Now the yeast has to be activated to make the buns rise, and you do this by adding a mixture of 250 millilitres of warm milk and 50 grams of melted butter. Then a large beaten egg. And just mix it to form a dough. The kids will really enjoy this. Then tip it onto a floured work surface and start kneading. You'll need to do this for 5 to 8 minutes, and it's great fun for your little helpers to take a turn. It helps you too, so everyone's happy. When it's smooth and elastic, divide it into 12 equal pieces. Then shape each one into a ball and place them on an oiled baking sheet. The yeast is going to make the buns rise and double in size, so make sure you leave enough room between them on the tray. When you've shaped all 12 buns, cut a cross in the top of each one. This is where you're going to pipe the crosses later. Just cut through from side to side, not too deep. Then leave them to prove in a warm place for about an hour and a half, covered in oiled cling film. Now the white crosses on the top of the buns are easy to make. It's just a paste made from 50 grams of flour mixed with 6 tablespoons of water. And you just pipe it onto the crosses using a piping bag with a 1 centimetre plain nozzle. Then when each one has its little cross, get them into the oven at 190 degrees centigrade, gas mark 5 for 20 to 25 minutes. Now, one of the most delicious things about a hot cross bun is its shiny glaze. You need 50 grams of caster sugar, 3 tablespoons of milk, and 3 tablespoons of water. Get the heat on, and when the sugar dissolves, boil it for a minute. When the time's up and the buns are golden brown, brush them twice with the glaze. This makes sure they're really shiny. The kids will love helping with this. It's edible painting. They'll really enjoy eating them too, warm with butter. And that's it. Easy homemade hot cross buns. Traditional at East